If you're not taking advantage of video within your emails, you're missing out.
Bam! You're totally missing out. A lot to talk about on this subject, so stick with us, watch through to the end of this video, and you will have many actionable tips and tricks about how to integrate video into your emails.
Tips and trips.
Trips and tricks.
Times are changing. Times are changing.
Yep, times are changing. Yeah, a lot of companies use video in their emails, but they don't use these tactics. So, my man, what's up? Video email. There's a lot to discuss. Let's jump in with something actionable. One of the first tips to help you out, boost those click-through rates, is use video in your subject line, right?
Boom,
just the word video, right?
Put the word video in your subject line and mean it. Of course, have a video.
So you have to actually have the video in there.
If you're going to put video in the subject line, you better have a video in the email.
Right.
And I don't even know if people know what that means. A video in an email. What does that even mean?
That's a great point. Let's expand on that.
Do you want to attach a video to your email? Absolutely not.
No, you don't.
Do not attach a video to your email.
Because why? Why not?
Because it's a huge file. You're going to get blocked. You're going to scare a person.
Yeah. No one clicks on like video attachments, and then it's always like scanning for viruses. But then how do we get a video into an email then?
I think the best tactic is to have an animated GIF. A little teaser, a little 3 to 6 second animated GIF of whatever that video is going to be.
GIF.
Nice little play button. Click on that thumbnail. Have that go to a landing page. So how do you get people to trust you? How do you get people to want to engage with your content and then actually comprehend it and maybe even take an action from it?
And is the GIF just linking to like YouTube?
I think there's a couple of different ways to do it. So I think the option one is to use a service like YouTube or Vimeo and just have a video out there. You know, you can unlist it. You don't have to have it be a public video. So what is the goal of your video? Is it to have many people look at it, or is it just for a select audience, or even just one person?
I guess on a newsletter, then it's going out to a lot of people. One of our suggestions here is just use video in one-to-one emails. You know, when you're writing an email directly to someone, just the impact of having a video in there is huge. Take the time to like open your YouTube app. Even in the YouTube app, there's like a built-in camera thing. Just hit record, publish it to YouTube, get the link, make a GIF for it. Put it in. I mean, that is extra work. It's worth it if you want the click-through rate.
Your goal should be to make this as easy as possible and to make this scalable. Do your research, find out what works for you. If you have a budget, there's paid-for services.
Statistics. Let's get into some stats to help you out. We all love stats. I like stats. He likes stats.
I like stats.
He really likes stats. So much we're giving him his own segment called Statistics with Ruben.
90% of customers report that product videos help them make purchasing decisions. Marketers who use video grow revenue 49% faster than marketers who do not. Video drives a 150% increase in organic traffic. 70% of consumers prefer watching video instead of reading text.
No one wants to read anymore, which is kind of sad, but it's the reality. So just wake up and smell the video, I guess.
Wake up and smell the video. Video on a landing page can increase conversion rates by 80%. Do you like conversions?
They're good with like a side of broccoli and maybe a little bit of olive oil on there, roasted, 25 minutes, take it out, sprinkle with salt, a little bit of curry powder.
Ooh.
That's how I like my conversions. How do you like your conversions? Let us know in the comments below.
Very appetizing.
Okay, conversions are good. What I hear from those statistics are if you're not using video, you're really, really missing out on a lot of opportunity. If you don't want to use video, that's fine. Whatever. We won't be offended. You know what? Fine. Just
the choice is yours.
Yeah, who does that? Do people do? I mean, I use inbox. Well, that's a whole different story, but that's a challenge. If you're doing that, props to you.
Yeah.
Having fun. Time for a great episode of Video Email.
We are in the vibe.
Emails don't work without video.
Is that a question or a statement?
That's a clap moment.
That's a clapper. Here's everything you need to know within the next 6 seconds, and then you can stop watching this video.
No.
Ready? Go.
No. If you're writing a business email and it doesn't have some kind of video in it, it's not gonna work as well. It's just not.
Yeah.
Text. They want something to blow their minds. They want something to really stimulate their mind.
Yeah.
You know, they want something to like, hey, surprise. And yeah, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. We really, really appreciate it as we grow this little community that we call the Daily Dubb.